their children are posting on the internet.
He did say that.
I give context, but I did say that.
Yeah.
But
Okay. Okay, last one. We can have this conversation again at a later date because like I am so tired. It's 10. I've been live for 11 hours.
You accept the right-wing core value that I gave, though? Instead of arguing into it.
Smaller government? No, I think
in conjunction with
no, I mean, I believe
policies.
in efficiency for sure, but like
if we can combine the two, right? If we can bring the leftist, more left policies into play into the government, right, and reduce the bloating, the corruption through audited systems and shit like that, regulations, right? I think that's the compromise we'd make for those two values, right? Does that make any sense? I mean, obviously it is more idealistic.
No, we need more. I personally think we need more regulation, what we would consider to be bloat and government interference,
corruption, all that bullshit.
I think that it would be better. It would be more beneficial if the government had more bloat and more people and more funding to basically deliver the needs necessary, because small government means corporate control.
Huh?
That's how it works.
The part where we make the compromise, right? So
but I do believe in making the government more efficient.
From both. Yeah, so if we take the good from both of those values, no. I know he's referring to something else. If we can take, right, the good of both of these values of government, right?
Bro, your mic is going crazy.
Jesus, this fucking cocksucking mic. Is it better? Hello?
Yeah, it's better that way. You know, there was a guy who believed that the ultimate need for governance could eventually wither away once a transitional socialist state had come to its, I guess, it had eradicated the contradictions. Don't fucking sleeper me, dude. Okay, I'm the one who's supposed to be sleepering. I'm about to go to sleep.
Socialism, brain rot. I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah. It's brain rot. You're right.
Well, in theory, this works, and then in practice.
Am I in the middle?
No. Socialism is so demonstrably unsuccessful that America had to fucking basically intervene in every country that even wanted to socialize their natural resources. That's how demonstrable of a failure it was.
Wait, real quick. Can you unzoom out the call real quick? Like unzoom out X. Like press the press on full screen. So exit full screen. Press it real quick.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't click on a single thing. Just let it be out.
Yeah.
Like don't click on your screen. Just let it be out. Just let it be 3 cameras.
Oh.
What?
I'm just doing what he tells me to do.
Yeah. Now exit the full screen. So the chat shows. Show the chat shows.
Show the chat shows?
Yeah, show the chat shows. Like that's irrelevant. That part of the chat's irrelevant. I just want to. Fuck it. You know what? The point is,
What?
Ignore it. I was gonna say I'm in the middle of the both of you, right? So it was just the.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, dude.
No, he's not. Not on my screen.
Yeah, not on mine either.
Oh,
you're not in the middle of any of our screens.
Fuck, I'm in the middle on my screen. God damn it.
Nah,
dude,
Sanchez Andy.
Okay.
Wait. I asked what are okay. Yeah, ask me what is my general take about shit like because I don't know what is left or right. Give me a topic and ask me what's my take about this. Like what are random topics like taxing the poor, voter registration, immigration, two-party system, freedom of speech.
Taxing the poor?
Tax the poor. Yeah, fuck it, bro. I don't give a shit. I'm just kidding. Ask me. Go ahead. Ask me a question.
What's your opinion on taxing the poor? There you go.
Me?
Not you, brother. This X guy.
Well, I mean, I think the tax system is pretty good right now, right? The problem is the fucking tax loopholes, and also, I mean, the tax should be way higher for the way richer, right? But I think that the tax brackets right now are pretty decent. I do think, though, that the taxes are a little bit crazy.
It's where the money is going. That's the issue.
Early brackets, I think people should be given a chance a little bit. Also, I know this is impossible to enforce, I assume, but I think when people are starting up, right, and they're starting to go into they come out of school, right? I don't know why they are taxed the same, right, at age 25 than at age 50. the same percentages if they make the same income. How does that make sense? When you're young, you're expanding, you're coming, debt for from college, you're just starting to fucking boom, 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 boom. And you're going to pay the same amount of taxes as somebody who has the same income, but that's like older. Bro, come on, man. You're just expanding. Why cut the legs of somebody who's trying to fucking jump like a fucking grasshopper?
If you want to know the real base take, bro, listen, here's all we need, okay? We need a socialist that's a capitalist in power. Do you understand that? That preaches both sides, both the good that can come from both, right? And that's that. So all we need, listen, all we need is we all come together and we start, practicing what we preach. And hey, we start the changes. That's it.
Yeah, we just got make systems.
That's right. Yeah. I know you're memeing it and you're trolling. I'm telling you, bro, if we start, I'm telling you, you're laughing, but if we actually get the action,
yeah, 501 Systems 3. That's how we rebrand.
Yo. Ask me again. One last thing. Ask me one. Give me any topic that's like not even controversial, right? Like you could be right or left. Ask about it. I'll give you my take. Without even looking at chat or anything. Go on, say it.
Before we do that, before we do that.
Do it. I'm not going to cancel.
Before we do that.
Bro, I'm trying to go to sleep, dog. It's literally 10 p.m.
I'm out.
Before we do that, let's listen. Do you agree at the very least? Like you're memeing the systems thing. Do you agree at the very least that if you preach what you preach, right?
Oh no.
No, I'm not doing anything. This is coming to an end. I'm just saying, if we listen, hopefully the goal will be we'll come together, we'll start implementing some of the things he preaches, right? Whether it could be us two, it could be him and 3 other streamers, it could be whatever the case. I believe that's what it takes to lead the charge. We just need more action to follow the words, and I think big things come, right?
I agree. I agree with that. I try my very best all the time. People still yell at me nonstop.
So then this leads to this. Okay, we'll find, to make it a cute little meme to wrap it up, we'll find some systems in which we believe, right, can lead the charge in some of the ideals that we believe in.
How about strike funds for the LAUSD? They're striking right now in Los Angeles, advocating
let's get together and create a system that will, give them.
Currently, there's an ongoing strike that's happening in Los Angeles, where the LAUSD has united alongside another union that actually pertains to special needs staff, I believe janitors as well, in the school's cafeteria staff as well, that are also united, are advocating for a strike. They're possibly trying to put together a strike so they can demand higher wages, not for the teachers themselves, as a matter of fact, but for the staff that also work at the schools. And I think that they will need some strike funds. They will need to get the word out.
How come teachers aren't paid more when they're literally shaping the future of everything? How does
that's
a great question.
Sense?
That's a big issue.
That's a great question. I agree. That's incredible.
That's a big issue. Yes.
Yeah. Well, it's because
education in America, period, is an issue.
Yeah, education is severely underfunded. The Democratic Party, alongside the Republican Party, has done everything to undermine public education every step of the fucking way. It's underfunded in most places, with the exception of European social democracies, as a matter of fact. And an advocacy surrounding that is almost impossible because, like I said, even the Democrats want charter schools. Republicans just want private schools with like religious exemptions where they can just like do whatever the fuck they want. And Democrats also advocate for charter schools as well. And it's really awful. It literally takes funds from the already crippling funds that public schools have, and feed them into this unaccountable third-party organization that can just shutter schools at any given basis.
Damn! Every time I hear about these, bro, as soon as things get like a lot of heavy, I'm going to. We can end the call here. This was kind of productive, to be honest, on certain grounds. Also,
it was counterproductive or productive?
It was productive. It was productive, bro. Every time that we go deep into some topic and the big words come out, I just go.
Okay, I'll describe it with simpler terms next time. I gotta ask ChatGPT to help me.
Yeah, I mean, this ChatGPT opinion that I got right here is just on point already. That you saw. Wow, just on point.
All right. Well, thank you guys, and I will see you tomorrow at a later date. And Train, you can come on the pod. We can talk about it. All right. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Okay. I'll go fuck myself.
That was a lot. That was fucking. I'm tired. Holy shit. I think that there was a lot of value in that conversation being had. I mean, obviously there was some very difficult moments throughout that process, but you know, let me cook. I know what the fuck I'm doing when I want to do something like this. That ended up being pretty fun despite the wanting to smash my head in the wall for the first part. Yeah. I think ultimately I have to be as patient as I physically, humanly possibly can, because no matter what, no one is going to be fucking charitable to me. Like, that's just not going to happen. You know what I mean? I can't expect it. I can't demand it. I have to do everything I can to just fight back for that charitability as best as I can from people who have like made up their minds about how big of a piece of shit I am or how I live my life. And you know, but there's some funny memes that came out of that, like the systems meme, shit like that. So ultimately good. It's a dub overall, I think. But on that note, I already ran the last 3-minute ad break here. I'm so fucking tired. Can you think of any period in human history when that many people discussed Marx's writings at one time? Yes. I'm sure. You know, the Industrial Revolution, post-Industrial Revolution, like I think there was a time when the Communist Manifesto was being fucking handed out like pamphlets nonstop. Anyway. Ultimately, it wasn't for us. Sometimes you need to go out in the world and talk to people other than your people. Yeah, well, sometimes you might lose sight of the bigger picture when you're watching, and you might think you know better, but ultimately I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm doing. Anyway, hopefully some minds will be changed and people will stop being off my fucking ass, get off my ass a little bit, and will be a little bit more understanding and charitable to the things I talk about, values I espouse. But I doubt it. I'm sure they will like pick apart every single thing that I said and attack me on some random shit regardless. But on that note, we will deal with that as it comes, possibly tomorrow. Anyway, clout, let's go. Free clout, baby.